Terry, you killed this.
We get bigger and bigger. Check out my watching the fixtures.
Yo, this is SB.ROBBO. I'm rocking out with Keezynunk podcast. You can catch me at the Beer Bash on the 19th. I'll be there. Rock stays down. Catch me at Halloween Havoc in October. It's gonna be a good time. Make sure you don't miss that. Still working, you know what I'm saying? Album dropping soon, probably the end of the year. Blues from the streets, you know, look out for that. Apple Music is gonna be everywhere. Yeah, and just, you know, stay tuned. You know, we got a lot of pressure coming, a lot of heat coming, a lot of features, you know what I'm saying? A lot of big names that y'all know. You know, we trying to do shows at least once a month to the end of the year, so just stay tuned for what we got going on. You want to follow me? I'm on Instagram, SB.ROBBO, ROBBO. That's my social media handle for anything, so any social media, SB.ROBBO, you'll find me there.
777, I'm feeling lucky. She said that she really do love me. Got a good regardless, she want me. Never been a time I was lonely. Back and forth, all in her bed. Love songs all in my head. I never felt real before. I never felt this before.
Let's get into Pretty Peace Tea. What we sipping on? Tequila. First up, we got Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now, congratulations to them. They got a street name dedicated to them. Okay, I mean,
hey,
a street sign, everything. They hung it up.
Where was it at?
It was in Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio?
I believe so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where they're from, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're from Ohio, Cleveland.
Yeah. So they got that, but then less than 48 hours later, the sign got stolen.
Typical Cleveland.
You know, that's quite, I just, you know.
You're in Cleveland.
It's like, dang, no respect, but you feel me? It is what it is.
I think Bone Thugs and Harmony, they know. They're from Cleveland, so I'm sure once they
should
do
know
that,
the vibes
like,
already.
Yeah, we expected that.
Right. It was the thought that counts.
Right.
They should know the vibes
They'll make
already.
more signs to put them up.
Right.
Just reprint it again. What you said, Uncle earlier? You said somebody probably got it in their bedroom.
Somebody hanging it up in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
This hard.
Oh, that's funny.
Sure.
All right, yo. Last but not least, we got Dani, Leigh, and Dababy. Now, come on. What? Yeah, I don't already know why you said that, but I don't know. I love both of them. But you know, Dani, she went to jail for the DUI, right?
I believe it was a DUI.
Uh-huh.
And I think they tried to say something like endangerment. I think she was just going like over the
Too
speed
fast, right?
No.
But because she's an artist, I feel like they kind of made it seem more than what it is. She probably was just drunk, lit, emotional, and was probably speeding.
How is that being more than?
It's more than what it is. Because I know, because I think it was more than just those charges. Like it was like some other stuff. Like I would have to look it up.
It was we'll show it. We'll look it up.
Yeah, we'll definitely look it up. Maybe try to show some screenshots of what exactly. I know it was multiple charges. It's like
it was.
Don't overdo it. Like
no,
give her fees or whatever, and you know call it
like jail time.
Well, they do that. That's kind of typical though.
But they gave her jail time.
Put a lot of charges on you at first, and then they'll drop a few of those charges.
Okay.
But you know,
So
they kind of put it on a bunch on you at first. And
Okay.
By the time you get them,
because when it dropped, it was a list, and I was like,
dang, come on.
Yeah. By the time that you're really in court in front of the judge, they drop a few of those charges off usually.
Oh, okay. Well, since then, you know, we haven't really heard from her. Assuming that she's still in jail, but she's out now, and her and Dababy were both seen at their daughter's second birthday party. So I just love that for them. And she's so cute. Y'all can see here. Look at her. Looking just like her daddy. Like, look at her. She's adorable. So happy for them that they can co-parent and keep that stuff off the internet, because that was exhausting.
Right, for sure.
That was too much.
Yeah.
Like,
keep it personal. Do what's right for the kid. And
always, no matter what, always do what you
live
need
a great
for
life.
The kid,
right.
you know? Even if you and your significant other can't get along, no matter what, you brought a child in this world, and come together at anything for the best interest of the child.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Well, it looks like we're all out of tea for today. Keezynunk and Unk, back to y'all.
777, I'm feeling lucky. She said that she really do love me. Got a good regardless, she want me. Never been a time I was lonely. Back and forth, all in her bed. Love songs are all in my head. I never felt real before. I never felt this before.
Welcome back to the Keezynunk podcast. This segment we call our viral moment. What we have today is where a lawsuit that is accusing a Georgia doctor of decapitating a baby during delivery. This is a first time I've ever heard of anything like this in my lifetime, decapitating a baby during delivery. The doctor's name is Dr. Tracy St. Julian. She has been a doctor for 26 years.
Okay.
She has 26 years experience in the medical field. So it's a little strange.
Yeah.
With that much experience.
To be pulling something like that, like, I was telling him off the camera, like, it's only a few words that I have about this, and that's it. Like, I feel like, I didn't know it was 20-something years, though.
That's a lot of experience.
But I assumed that she had a lot of time. But to know, okay, 26 years doing this, and you do this because what? From what is going around, allegedly rumored, this is not confirmed or anything, but they were saying that there was something along the lines of timing, maybe that it was running into something else or something was going on. So I don't know, maybe she was rushed, but like,
you can't rush a delivery.
Right, you can't. That.
I mean, you have the life of the baby, life of the mother,
right,
at your hands at that time. That
yeah, so
you take all precautions,
right?
You know,
and I mean, doing it this long, you've had to have been taking those precautions. So I don't know what changed now.
Yeah, what was it that made her? If she was rushed, why was she rushed?
Right.
You know, and
if
in my opinion, that's a lot of force to take the head off.
Right.
You know, and I would have hated to be in the delivery room to even see the reaction of the mother or the father, you know, when that happened. Right. I mean, that had to be devastating, you know. So
I feel whatever happened, now that they know what transpired, whatever she gets, she deserves, and in the nicest way possible.
Well, it depends on how the outcome comes out. Because, I mean, if you have a lot of money and good lawyers, you can pretty much get away with anything. But she should definitely lose her medical license for good. I mean, come on. This type of thing doesn't happen by accident during delivery, or we've heard these stories many, many times over already. I feel sorry for the family, the mother, and the rest of the family having to deal with this tragedy. Yeah. I mean, this is so abhorrent. I can't even when, like you said, it's hard to have too many words to say on this because it's so unbelievable.
Right. You don't it's like what?
Yeah, what went through my mind? I don't know how many times when I heard the story. It was like, wait, what? Yeah. She did what? Wait, no, what?
Yeah, we definitely had to keep double backing. Wait, what? Nah, no way.
Is this a fake story? Because this would make more sense if this story was fake.
Right.
But it's not a fake story
at all.
It's unbelievable. This happened in Atlanta, Georgia. Like I said, the doctor had 26 years experience. So really, she's had the experience. She's done this many times before. So it's really what gets down to what happened, what was going through her mind.
Right.
Hey, was she on drugs? Was she under the influence during that time or something? You know, you know, these are just speculations. We don't know. We have to wait until there's a full investigation to find out, you know, exactly what happened.
Right.
Hopefully, we get down to the bottom of it.
Yes, hopefully. And again, prayers to the family. And hopefully justice is served properly.
Yes.
In this, and you know, we'll definitely be following up on it, making sure we at least know the end result, because I'm interested.
Yes.
So.
And the problem with that also, you know, the doctor, they have money, they can put off these cases.
True.
For a while. And that's what they do a lot of times when you have the money. You put these cases off to get it out of the public eye, you know, because things that's in the public, it dies quickly.
Right.
So you can put it off, so hopefully it's not a big deal, and they can kind of get it done undercover real quick. But we're definitely a follow-up to see what happens with this story.
For sure. But that's it for our viral moment.
When we come back, will be our interview with SB.ROBBO.
Yes, sir. The geyser.
Down on my love, I don't get enough, don't care what it is, cause I know what it was. Tell me, little mama, why you always wanna fuss? Why you wanna treat a nigga like a scrub? Only wanted you, but you always wanna judge. Tryna work it out, really wanna give up. Get around you, I can't help it. Miss your perfume, I can smell it. You need your nails done, I'ma sell it. I put VVs through your necklace. Just gotta make sure that you special. You want a business, I help you. You a part of me, you a vessel. I ain't a player, we level. Few bottles in my blackout. Whole lot of women in the club looking bad now. Got my shorty pissed off, staring in the background. One wrong move, flip this bitch in the smackdown. Keeping my composure, feet all on the sofa.
Welcome back to the Keezynunk podcast. This is the interview. We have SB.ROBBO in the house today.
Yo.
Tell everybody about yourself.
SB.ROBBO, making music out of Columbus right now. I'm gonna be at the Beer Bash on the 19th, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just come kick it with us, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a good time if I'm in the building, and, you know, let's do it.
Yeah. That's what's up. So, man, Robbo actually is an artist I found offline, and then I ended up kicking it with Glock.
Mm-hmm.
And then Glock kind of tied everything together.
Shout out Glock
together.
Shout out Glock Steppin', man.
Shout out to Glock.
Shout out Glock Steppin', man.
And yeah, when I listen to his music, man, personally, man, I was already fucking with it off rip. And that's what I had told Glock too. Cause I'm like, man, like, you just got a different sound to me. Cause you know, I don't know. I just think it's like we was talking about earlier. Like, this guy sounds exactly the same. Like, from the music, like, to just talking to him, like, the voice is still the same. So don't expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you really fuck with him and his music, like, you're gonna get what you see. Like, exactly. Like, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like real rawness to me. So that's how I found Robbo. Not, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, for me, I like when an artist sounds different, doesn't has his own sound.
Like everybody else.
Doesn't sound like everybody else out there.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I like about SB.ROBBO. He has his own sound. He doesn't sound like everybody else out there, and I fuck with him on that.
And I like to be versatile, you know what I'm saying? You know, there is people who do look for that music that sounds like everybody else. And, you know, I give them that. But then there's also people who, you know what I'm saying, they like the complete opposite of that. And I want to be able to touch every genre of music, you know what I'm saying? You know, I might have certain songs that you might not like this sound, but if you listen to a couple more songs, you're going to hear something you like. You know what I'm saying? I'm in every genre. You know, I'm singing, I'm rapping, I'm a hood poet. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what's up. I like that.
Just tune in with me. You know what I'm saying? Just tune in with me.
For sure.
Most definitely.
So what do you love more, like being in the studio, or do you like performing in front of audience more?
I say before anything else, I make music for myself. You know what I'm saying? Music is therapeutic for me, you know, and I feel like I do like performing in front of people, but before anything else, I create music to help me get myself through my times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can relate to what I'm saying, even more the better. But a lot of times it's just, you know, music speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just hear a beat and a lot of times beats, even though you just hear instruments, I hear words. You know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes it's just, you know, I just.
So you like to hear the beat first?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Beats, yeah.
Something that makes you feel a certain way.
Yeah. And
so you don't have already a idea of what you're going to
Nah. Any song I write, there is no idea. It's always beat first.
Okay,
if the beat don't talk to me, then I can't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear it first. Because if I hear it, I know you're going to hear it. You're going to feel it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you like to put a lot of personal things in your life?
Yeah, most definitely. Because like I said, you know, I like to relate to people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of the steps I took in my walk of life, I feel like it's real relatable to people. You know, and I like giving the real. Yeah. And I like priding myself in anything you hear me say in my song, I can back it up. I can give you the story. If you ask, hey, you said this in this song, I can tell you what I meant. You know what I'm saying? No rap cap. Everything's authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to give you the best sound I can.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Like in KEEZY, you know, I told you that when you were young. Like,
yeah.
You know, when you write music, write about stuff that's gone through in your life. Yeah. You know, you feel a certain way or whatever, you put that in your music, that'll relate to other people out there.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
And they really start to ride with you.
Facts.
For sure. And I'm the same way. So like when I hear his music, like I can feel that. Like okay, like he really like take his time. Like he really just going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just kind of just a beat and then it just flow after that. Like you could tell. Like some people you could tell they forcing it in tracks.
Yeah.
But when you listen to his music, to me, it's like he just the beat. When you hear the beat, the first 10 seconds you gonna know off rip. All right, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His beat selection hard too, but we could talk about you know what I'm
saying.
That
could be talk to you first.
But nah, for real though, but kudos for that.
I love samples. If you don't know SB loves samples.
Yeah.
I'm a sample. If I hear a sample, I love the beat. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Samples they hit different. I mean, they hit different, man. They hit different. Man.
So how long you been rapping now?
I've been rapping my whole life, but in terms of just recording, 2019 is when I started. And like I told KEEZY, I feel like I didn't really become SB.ROBBO to maybe like 2021. I got my own studio, and like we was talking about, getting your own studio, it helps you find your sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't paying for studio time. You don't feel rushed. You know what I'm saying? The engineer don't got a client next. It's just you, your time, your comfortability. And yeah, I say about 2021, 2022, around that time.
Yeah, that's what's up. For real. What have you learned just in your time kind of recording, like maybe some ups and downs with recording and being kind of like a new artist, trying to figure a program out? I don't know what program you record on. FL. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess kind of like how is that process like? Kind of like, damn, all right, boom, I got FL, but I don't really know like where to start.
I say a positive. Well, shout out again to Glockstepper. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the basics of recording. You know what I'm saying? At least define your beat and get yourself an end project. You know what I'm saying? And go through the motions. So shout out Glockstepper.
For sure.
But I will say a positive of me having my own studio. And he'll tell you too. Starting out, I was a straight rapper. I did not sing, I sung a little bit, but, and Glock being Glock, he loves singing. He always told me, hey man, you need to rage with me, you need to sing, you need to rage. And, I always tell him like, nah, that's not me. I'm a hood poet. I like spitting bars, but, just getting my own studio and being able to explore my comfortability, you know what I'm saying? It let me hear the sound and it showed me my own potential, so. I do think, any artist that's out there and you looking to take it serious and you still trying to figure out who you is, I would try to invest. If not getting your own studio, look around, you know what I'm saying? Try to get somebody, somebody out here love music. Somebody in your circle love music. Somebody want to record, and it's all about being comfortable with yourself before putting anything else out, you know what I'm saying? So.
Growing up, what was it like in your household growing up when you were young?
I was cool. I come from a big family. You know what I'm saying? I'm the second oldest. Older than me is my sis, but she little sis. So in my eyes, I'm the oldest in the house. You feel me? Nah, but it was cool though. You know, it's a typical big house type of deal. You know what I'm saying? You come home, random stuff always happen. You know, it's just But you know, at the end of the day, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad on me, and you know, I cherish all the moments I had.
Having a big sister, because I can relate, because I have a big sister right now.
Yeah.
Love you, sis.
Big sis, little sis.
So with the big sis, was she also like a mom, also having to be mom in the house too?
Yeah. And I know you're gonna see this. Yeah. She part-time mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If any of the kids need to be watched, she watched them. You know, yeah.
So how many siblings did you have?
Let me see. It's a big house. All right, so we got 7 boys.
That's a lot.
We got,
you know when you had to think.
Right, you gotta start counting. Like, hold on, how many?
Start counting all your siblings.
Yeah, we got 7 boys and 2 girls.
That's
wow.
7 boys and 2 girls.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm the oldest.
Oh, wow, 7 boys, 7 brothers out there. That's
Yeah.
That'd be a ruckus house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us was closer in age, so you know, we just
Were you all tight growing up then?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, I got 2 younger brothers. I got 3 younger brothers, and they a little too young for us to have been able to grow up. But me being the oldest, and then the next 3 after me were all boys, and we grew up in the pair most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You originally from Columbus?
No, I was born in Chicago,
okay.
but I moved out here.
How old were you when you got here to Columbus?
I always went back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I got family in Chicago, I got family here, so you know what I'm saying. But I've been out here in Columbus for a nice time now, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like in Ohio, and you know, the goal is to move, you know, maybe not back to Chicago, but you know, I want to start to explore and see the world, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to trap myself in between Illinois and Ohio. Let me go to Florida, Texas, Cali, you know?
Right.
So I ain't never been none of them.
So was it a big culture change coming from Chicago to Columbus then?
Most definitely, because Chicago and Columbus, they are 2 different cultures, you know what I'm saying? But I like being able to be in both, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even as an artist, you know, it helps you not limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? You see 2 different styles of life, you know, and it's like, you can use that, you know, to better what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, you get comfortable with one culture, and it helps you to be able to connect with them, and then you make a whole switch, and it's different.
Right.
But even then, by the end of the day, you can relate to a whole different set of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man, I feel you on trying to get up out of here, because we definitely trying to get up out of here too.
Yeah. Let me see some palm trees. I ain't never seen a palm tree in my life.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like, me neither, nah.
The ocean,
I'm
nothing.
I'm trying to get to like maybe like Vegas or something. That's really where I want to go, is Vegas. But we'll see, because I just like that fast life. We'll see.
I feel you though. I feel you. All right, it's cool.
So I gotta ask, because I asked everybody on here, who's your top 3 artists of all time? Don't gotta be like hip hop.
Of all time?
Just of all time, male,
Number
female.
1, hands down, Young Pappy. Rest in peace, Pappy.
Okay.
Young Pappy all day. Number 2, G Herbo all day. You know, it's just, I can just relate to bro too much. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I get compared to him a lot. A lot of people, hey, who I sound? You rap like Herb, man. You sound like Herb. Hey, shout out Herb. Do a song, bro.
Yeah.
And number 3, I'm gonna say Duck, Long Live Duck, FVG Duck. You know, all Chicago artists, but you know that they music growing up before I made my own music was just a big inspiration to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like a lot of the shit that they was going through, I was going through the same shit. Right. So you know, that just goes back into the relatability of your music. You know what I'm saying? Is a lot of times it just got me through, you know, and it's crazy how much music can help you in life, how much it can heal.
Right.
It also destroys, but music is it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pat, her, Duck.
For sure.
All day.
That's a solid list.
All day.
Solid Chicago list for
All
sure.
day. All day. Most definitely.
For sure.
Most
Like,
definitely.
what?
Most definitely. I like Kanye too, but
Okay.
Kanye for the older people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm a little bit. Kanye, he cool, but yeah,
He's super versatile.
that's like my pops and stuff. That was his time.
You already know how I feel on Kanye, Keezy, so we won't even get in that.
How you feel on Kanye? How you feel on Kanye?
I fucked with Kanye in the past, but lately, I think it's probably since his mom had passed.
Okay.
That
Rest in peace.
he just kind of went over the boat to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't really fuck with Kanye anymore.
Nah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. His college dropout Kanye,
But, yeah,
you
like,
know, around that
he had
time.
some bangers
Yeah,
in the day.
cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
If we're talking strictly music, Ye is like up there.
Most definitely.
Right.
But when
Most
it comes to just
Yeah.
looking at Ye as a whole,
Right.
and you start looking at how he is,
as an
the
influence
things
and a
he
role
does,
model, he's
it's changed.
Yeah,
Definitely
but
changed.
he
But at one
definitely
point-
he definitely at the beginning when he was dropping
What?
hit after hit after hit. After
yeah, nah,
hit.
most definitely
You
back
know.
to back.
He brought a whole different sound out there and took hip hop to another level when he first came out. So
Most definitely.
you know, I
Most
mean,
definitely.
he still does some amazing things now musically. I don't take any credit away from him on what he is doing musically.
Right.
But like you said, take him as a whole. Yeah. That's where I'm at on that.
Yeah. No, I feel that most definitely.
That's what's up. Now you said if you could do, I know we were talking about like favorite artists, and you said G Herbo that you would want to do a feature with. Is there any other artists, in the industry, or maybe just artists and just regular artists in general that you want to work with, or maybe got something on the way that people don't know about, or
outside of Chicago?
Yeah,
I'd
like-
say
anybody you like, man, like if I could get just a verse from them, like it'll be everything. Like,
nah, for real though, for me, that's her, man. You
That's
know what
her,
I'm saying?
okay.
I'm a person. A lot of my music, a lot of my go-to is Chicago music.
yeah,
Now, I will say, actually, no, I do have somebody. I do like them Griselda boys, like Conway the Machine,
Yeah.
Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun.
okay,
I fuck with y'all sound, you know what I'm saying? I do something with y'all. Alchemist, your beats is fire, you know.
Yeah.
That's yeah. And them dudes, they for the older cats, you know what I'm saying? They definitely for the older cats, but I also feel like, you know, my bars bring wisdom, and I definitely think I can hang with them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I definitely think I can hang with them,
Yeah.
most definitely. So shout out Griselda, Alchemist, all y'all. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Most
For
definitely.
sure.
Most definitely.
That would be hard. I didn't think of that at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
But now that
yeah.
I'm thinking about it, I'm like, all right, yeah, that might be songs.
I got
So,
bars.
hey, if y'all see this, SB.ROBBO.
Yeah.
For sure, hit him up.
Hey, I pride myself in my bars, man. I feel like nowadays a lot of people, they good at making music, but they not rappers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take
There
no
you go.
credit away from your music. You know, your music
yeah.
is cool, you know, but it's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
and
definitely.
and,
I don't think a lot of artists do work.
and
on
a lot of
lyrics.
people, they good at making music, but with your bars, like,
Oh God.
can you rap? I think I'm top 10 in this city. I don't really know too many people that can rap with me. And not even just rapping just to say shit, you know, make that shit make sense. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you hear me rap and it's like, yo, you know, bro got bars and everything he's saying is, it's not going over my head. And when I hear out the others, this man can rap. So, you know, yeah. I feel like people got to start getting more in tune with the lyrical side. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can sing and yell into a mic, but what are you saying? What
I'm
you
gonna
talking
double stamp that right there.
Talking about?
That's something
What
I say a
what
lot.
you talking about, man? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
we'll go to like we'll go to these showcases and stuff, and I'll do some showcases too.
Mhm.
But we'll go to them, and like the first or like 75% of the show, we're looking at each other like, bro, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, I
like the
feel
beat
that.
might be hard, or
Yeah.
maybe the melody might be hard, maybe the energy just might be there, but the
It's just
words
the
don't make
lyrics.
sense,
Yeah,
the beat
delivery
don't
don't
go.
match,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's always just like, and it's like, okay, you want to give people, you know, like constructive criticism,
Yeah,
and, you know,
yeah.
and that kind of thing.
Because music is
but
art. It
then-
comes in all different forms. You know,
Yeah.
it's all
right, and that's the
beautiful.
beautiful thing
It's
about
all
music.
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? But if we're gonna be doing a hip hop showcase.
What
You know what I'm
what your
saying?
bars like.
You gotta,
You
you know what I'm
know?
saying?
Right.
You can't
come
come to a
correct
hip
on
hop
that.
showcase
You know,
trying to
like
raise.
you gotta come correct
You gotta
when you
come
come
correct.
to
Facts,
these
though. Most
showcases.
definitely.
You know, so
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most
I mean,
definitely.
I see a lot of artists like their energy with their stage performance, but when you really listen to the lyrics, it's like you
What
gotta
are you
go
saying?
back and work on
Yeah.
it. You know?
Yeah.
Like you kind of got something,
Mm-hmm.
but you need to work on it a little more. You know, like
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
keep working on it, you got something
might
there.
have
Yeah,
something
you work.
special.
You know,
Yeah.
you just need to
But-
work on those
Yeah.
bars, and then you can really have something. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't think some artists take that time. They don't want to take that criticism at all. You know, they already think their bars are already tight. I'm like,
Not
everybody
though.
can always improve.
Very much true.
You know?
That's very much true.
No matter how good your bars are, you
get
can
better every
always
day.
find another way to improve on those bars.
Right.
Very much true.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, a good plus to why I feel like my bars are so unique is before I started making music, I was a poet. I wrote poetry, you know what I'm saying? All different types of poetry, but I feel like me just getting to the foundation of playing with words, no beat, you know, poetry really ain't beats, you know what I'm saying? There's no, it's words, it's spoken tongue, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like just me getting good with creating words, putting words together to where it's informative and it doesn't lose you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just having that foundation, I feel like really helped me. Once I became a rapper, I was always a rapper, but once I became a rapper, it wasn't so hard. You know, I didn't feel like I was out my comfort zone, you know, because I feel like with me making music, the hardest thing about me making a song is the hook, because I feel like the hook is it's the grabber. It's the catchiest part of the song, you know. And a lot of people will tell you I will spend 20, 30 minutes on just the hook alone. Once the hook is together, I can write a whole verse in like 5 minutes.
Right.
10 minutes. The verse ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
So
It's
it's
me
the hook
rapping.
that probably
It's
gives you
the
the most
hook.
problems. How you
It's
wanna
the
do
hook.
it.
I gotta make sure that's cool, because if anything else, they gonna learn your hook.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna maybe learn every bar you say, but they gonna learn that hook.
Right.
So once I get that hook down, you know, rapping ain't nothing. I could write 32 in like 10 minutes. It ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to me.
So what is your process like when you go out there? You know, like you said, you like to listen to the beats first and see what beats grab you.
Yeah.
And then, like, after that, what's the process after that? So you got the beat, you found the beat that you like.
I'm a freestyle type of writer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people when they write, they like to think. But I'm a person, once I got that beat locked and secured, it's like when I start writing and typing in my notes, it comes to my brain fast. So a lot of times it's like I can write a whole song without honestly realizing what I'm saying. It's all good stuff, but it's like the beat talked to me so much, I'm almost talking back to the beat. I'm not really thinking about what I'm gonna say to the beat, but it's just more of I'm creating that music. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really like, maybe it's a couple songs, you know, I'm at work and, you know, I step into the break room real fast, 10 minutes. While I'm in there, I put a beat on, and by the time I walk out of that break for 10 minutes, I have a whole song. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes it's just, for me, it's the beat. You know, the words ain't hard. It's the beat. It matters.
So do you catch yourself sometimes like, okay, that verse is way too long. I need to cut that back.
Oh, there's no such thing as too long. There's no such thing as too long. I have a couple songs that are 5 minutes, straight bars. Straight bar. There's no such thing as too long. No such thing.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
So if there's somebody watching this right now,
Mhm.
younger than you,
All right.
that wants to be a rapper, maybe has the same vibe as you, and like, damn, all right, yeah, I listen to this music now. I'm like, damn, I want to do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
What could be some advice or pieces of advice that you would give to that person when just kind of starting out, trying to just be like, you know?
I say consistency is key.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Consistency. And you got to learn to love what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do it because you see me doing it. You want to see me doing it. And that's more of, yeah, I see this guy doing it, but I want to do it. Not because I do it, but genuinely because you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to learn to love your music first. Yeah. If you can't love your music, you can't expect the world to love it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's hard, you gotta love what you're doing first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta genuinely want that. Be consistent. No cap rap. You know, I believe, you know, I get to fake it till you make it. but at the same time, you know, when you put this, you know, there's power in tongue. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're talking about a lot of stuff and, you know, and it comes back and you're the complete opposite. Because then the credibility is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I can listen to you. Well, I feel like everything you're saying, you're lying. You know what I'm saying? So just be true with your words, you know what I'm saying? And just be consistent. Be consistent and you'll see results. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to go do shows. Don't be afraid to send your music in. Don't be afraid to pay for promos. You know, all that goes back into the consistency. You know what I'm saying? And time is a valuable thing. You know, and if you're gonna spend your time making music, don't waste your own time. You know what I'm saying? Because music is art, so art needs to be shared.
So you have like a team that you work with on a regular basis? Like you have like a favorite producer, or you have somebody else? You know,
for the most part, I like to say I'm everything. I produce, engineer. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Wifey over there, she shoot my videos. I'm pretty good on the video.
Wifey over there.
Shout out to wifey over there. I'm pretty good on the video side myself. So for the most part, a lot of the stuff I do is independent. You know what I'm saying? Beats, mixing it, that's all me. That's all me. I don't go to studios no more. I don't pay cameraman and everything is for me.
You're doing all yourself.
You might as well, man. You might as well.
That's the best way to do it. And I mean, nowadays we in a world where
you
we got it at the touch. Like you want to go make it. Literally. All right, bet. Go to YouTube. Get the software.
Yeah.
You do it off your Nowadays you can do it off your phone. You get your settings right.
Yeah,
get the angles. You good. You feel me? As long as you know what you're doing. So it's
facts.
Like, world is yours. Nowadays
you really don't need anybody.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Hell yeah.
You just need a little grind.
Yeah, they make the grind a little bit easier that you can do it on your own.
Exactly. It does though.
I like that how it is now that these young artists now, they can build their following. They can become, you know, famous without having a record label coming out and find them.
You get famous without even leaving your crib.
You just doing it yourself, and you put in that work. If you're willing to put in that work, you can build that following and get that fame and make that money. And then it's all under you.
Right.
You know, you don't have these big record labels coming in and their hands are in your pocket.
Yeah, trying to take from you. Yeah, facts though.
Yeah, because at that point it's like you get to a point where the labels is you talking to the label like, nah, that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Like, we getting it right now and we good. You know what I'm saying?
And it also puts you in a better position because, you know, with labels, they're going to try to offer all these things. Like, hey, we got top tier engineers and top tier cameramen.
Right.
It's like, I'm a top tier both of those.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so it's like, you got to come a little better. Yeah. What can you offer me that I don't already do myself?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you do it all for yourself, then you don't need nobody. And you saving all that money, and you getting all the residual back.
Exactly.
And your end product might be a little bit better than mine, but that ain't nothing but time.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing but time. Right now it is.
Right.
Give me about a year. I bet my video is better than yours.
Come see me in a year.
Come see me in a year. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I already got it, you know? So.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like that.
Yeah. So next we're gonna get into what we're gonna do. We're gonna do freestyle, maybe a little cover of one of his joints. Do we know what song we're gonna do?
I got a beat. I can rap too.
You got a beat? All right,
we're gonna do a little freestyle.
So we're gonna do.
I got a beat. I can rap too.
The ones that we've had so far have been just over their tracks. So this will be our first freestyle.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna just get the beat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get the beat.
We're gonna tap back in as soon as we get everything ready. SB.ROBBO freestyle. Finna
all
go
day.
Stupid. Finna go crazy right here.
Let's do it.
On the Keezynunk podcast.
There it is.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Seven, I'm feeling lucky. She said that she really do love me. Got a good regardless, she want me. Never been a time I was lonely. Back and forth, all in her bed. Love songs all in my head. I never felt real before. I never felt this before.
Alright, you hear me? SB. talk to him, baby. Alright. Look, I'll tell him like this, baby. Look, I got bigger dreams, shit not what it seems. I be coolin' when I hear beat this shit get mean. This shit get real, don't know how to feel. Grinding like I'm still broke till I touch a mill. Ain't tryna shoot things, loving what the loot brings. Lil' bro love the ball, but he died with his hoop dreams. I'm enjoying the journey, not in no damn rush. Fell in love with the blues, I got some bands tucked. Got a route for success, I got it planned up. Eating off old bread, I got a stale lunch. But just pay attention, take a class on recognition. Get yourself together and look forward on your expedition. I be off the gas, I'm chilling on Saturn. Ultimately, if I fail, if they care, it matters. Gotta learn to take it L and reflect on what happened. Most of the time, it was in the back of that paddy wagon. So my homies that's been gone, man, it's killing my soul. It's like every year that passed, man, my heart getting cold. I be thinking, how would it be if you lived to be old? What type of life would you have had, man, the stories you told? I just thought you could have been there when them niggas they rolled. The wildest nigga in the bunch, man, you know I'ma blow. Look, you know I'ma scold. I'll probably hit fold. You know you just gave that word, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to slide. My niggas they die. I be trying to stay strong, sometimes I cry. I can't even lie, no way to deny. Now you in a better place somewhere in the sky. And to all the shorties wildin' with them bigger dreams. Stay away from the field, not easy as it seems. Stay away from the... Look, I get your young ass smoke, lit up that nicotine. I'm humbly done, but still I begun. Let me say like one more thing before passing the one. These niggas is hoes, they getting exposed. Forgetting the cold, Glock filling with hoes. These niggas is lame, there's rules to the game. Just stay in your lane, forever get changed. You hear me? Forever get changed. Just stay in your lane, forever get changed. Alright.
Welcome back to the Keezynunk podcast. That was SB.ROBBO that just blessed the mic on a freestyle right there.
You killed it, bro.
Yes.
First freestyle,
You know.
blessed it. So now y'all know, man. After this, if
The
y'all
bar
ain't
is
coming,
high.
because he said he was like, you know what, I just do 2 minutes because I ain't really trying to.
I could.
He didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to be generous because the beat was 4 minutes and he was about to keep going.
He's like, keep going.
He's like, I don't want to set the bar. You know?
Yeah, that's.
But we know where it could have went. So I'm just
Myself.
saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You might have said it a little bit.
So yes, definitely make sure you go check out SB.ROBBO. Hit him up.
Yeah.
Once again, let them know where to find you at.
You can find me on social media at SB.ROBBO, ROBBO, SB.ROBBO.
Yeah. And then new music on the way. What we got coming up?
Music on the way, Beer Bash,
Yeah,
August 19th.
Yeah.
Be there.
Check it out.
Should be a show in September, unannounced. October, Halloween Havoc.
Ski.
Be there. Album gonna drop towards the end of the year, maybe like November, December.
Is that going to be on all platforms?
All platforms.
Okay, cool.
You already got a name for that one?
Blues from the Streets.
Blues from the streets.
There we go. Oh, I like that name.
Blues
I
from
like
the
that name.
Yeah.
So go ahead, make sure y'all look out for that, and let's do it. You know, that's what I say. Let's do it. You know.
Yeah. So again, SB.ROBBO everywhere. Make sure y'all tap into him.
Definitely.
He's gonna be posting all that as soon as it comes up. Just make sure y'all tap in.
Tap
Man. It's a
in,
good
stay
dude,
tuned.
good artist.
Show
Just
some
like
love out there.
somebody that deserves some credit. You feel
Most
me?
definitely.
So give this man his credit before
Most
he
definitely.
blow. That's all I'm.
Most
That's all I'm
definitely,
gonna
'cause
say.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So yeah, go ahead and get into it now.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
For sure. All right, that's Keezynunk podcast interview, and we out.
We out.
See y'all later.
Oh.